Hey fellow vault dwellers, today we'll answer the question, does Fireproof works? And you would ask, why even answer this question? Who asked this question? And I'm using Fireproof a lot. I was convinced it's work. Does it really? I mean, I didn't test it recently, and there are comments under my video. I noticed like this one with 4 upvotes. Does Fireproof still work properly? And just underneath 5 upvotes, sizzling style is all that helps. Fireproof doesn't do anything against explosion or flamers. Nothing noticeable anyway. It's been useless for months now. Wow, I'm like, there are upvotes on that, so there is definitely part of community that believe it is true. There is more. That's another comment with 7 upvotes. Fireproof does nothing, turtle. You better off putting on radiation resistance. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't even know at this moment recording, because you know what I do. I will test it. There is so many upvotes, I will test it with you. Does it do anything or nothing? Yeah, you know me, I don't pretend that I have absolute knowledge and I feel what works and what doesn't. If there are questions, I will test. So, what it's supposed to do, Fireproof. Take 45% less damage from explosions and flame attacks. So there are 2 aspects into it. Explosions and flame attacks. So let's verify both, as those are separate. So does nothing work? Does one work? Or maybe everything works? Let's answer it once and for all. So I try to do it comprehensive. So I have the grenade launcher for explosive damage. 219, and to be consistent, I know the one shot can sometimes be a little bit off, so I will do 5 shots on the ground, Fireproof not equipped. 3, 4, 5. And I'm not on a team. I will test on a team as well. Maybe there is some complication with a team. It is possible. So how much health do I have left? 265. 5 shots from the grenade launcher. Now, of course, we do heal. We do equip Fireproof. Back on. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 314. That's way more than before. Works. Okay, so works in case I'm solo. Alright. Joining a team. Any team. Relatively low level players here, but it should be fine. Any team. Unequipping Fireproof. 5 shots to the ground one more time. My health will be a little bit different. The total is slightly higher because I'm on a team. Is there anyone mutated? Let's see my mutations. Yes, my mutations are boosted, so there is a mutated teammate. So someone most likely with Speed Demon. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way less damage than when I was solo. 330 health left. Now, again, we heal. We equip the Fireproof. I'm healed. Again, 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clearly works. Barely any damage taken. Yeah, great improvement. That's way better than 45% will indicate, but you know, the math is complicated in Fallout 76. Does it necessarily make sense? Because Fireproof is applied before my damage resistance. It's actually way better reduction than 45%. It's more like 70%. And my apologies if you hear any noises. Someone outside decided to start cutting down the grass. So that can be it. Now, the second aspect of the Fireproof is damage mitigation for flame attacks. Do I need to do it team and no team? It doesn't look like team have any negative effect, so we do it on team only unless the effect will be unclear, then I do solo too. There is a flamer. That's a flame attack guy. Flame attack guy. Start attacking me. Let's see what's gonna happen. My health is clearly and visibly melting. It's hard to observe precisely. You can run a timer if you want, but we'll go by the feeling. We can see how it's melting. Now we equip the fireproof. Fireproof on, and does it the same or different? Come on, throw a fireball too. Like, I feel like there is a little bit of difference, but here it's not super clear. It's not as visible than in case of explosions. That's how this is melting. Okay, I have some other idea to test it more precise. We equip Ricochet and a weapon with vampire effect. Now, will I get healed? I am getting healed. Slowly but surely. Is the same amount of healing if I unequip Fireproof. Okay, no Fireproof. Am I being healed less? Oh, the Fireball now. If he would be more consistent with those Fireballs. I'm still healing. Is there a difference? I'm not sure. I'm not sure on this one. My fire resistance, by the way, is 25, so very low. Okay, definitely I was healed fireproof on or not. So let's step it up and quit the team. Let's see if that makes any difference to damage I'm taking and this observation. Okay, it's melting very fast now. Real fast, like 10 health, approximately 1 second. Re-equipping fireproof. Oh, it's slower. That's visibly slower. That's visibly slower. Re-equipping Ricochet. I'm overall healing. Okay, I'm healing quite well. Unequipping Fireproof. And now definitely slower healing. Okay, so it is working. Definitely when I'm solo. The fireball, wow, the fireball is doing damage here when I'm solo. So the fireball was not doing that with fireproof equipped. So definitely great reduction from the fireballs. It seems to be moderate, low reduction from the flamer when I'm solo. Now, again, fireproof off. And flame is going on. Yeah, definitely fireproof off. I'm barely healing with Ricochet. With fireproof on, I am healing really well. Now, rejoining the team. Rejoining the team. Okay, that was the fireball. I think the team alone helps already in visible way. The healing is better. Now, the fireproof on. How's the health? It's going up. Okay, unequipping the fireproof. I mean, Ricochet one more time. Ricochet out. Okay. Flame. Okay, 1, 2, 3. About 3 seconds per 10 health. Again, 1, 2, 3. About 3 seconds per 10 health. No fireproof. 1. Oh, he stopped. Okay, please be consistent. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. 2 seconds. Okay, there is a difference. There is clearly a difference. Not sure if half, but it's visible difference. At least 30% less damage taken with fireproof equipped from direct flame attack. So, what can I tell you? The fireproof absolutely works. I don't know what is the scenario when it doesn't work. I was able to confirm here. Fireproof works against explosions, works against fireballs, works against direct flame attack, works on a team, works without a team. When direct flame attack, it's much more visible that the defense is improved solo than on a team, as teams, it's looked like just having a teammate with Speed Demon helps more than Fireproof alone. So that's the case here. Although it does work and does help, I don't know why there seems to be consensus across some communities that it doesn't. It does work. So it's definitely worth 3 points. If you think it's not worth it, of course you don't need to use it, but I definitely think it's worth it. For the amount of damage mitigation, it is worth it. I'm pretty sure it will not be as efficient on the dot, so if you will be like under the effect of burning that sometimes show up under your stats page, like falling ambers and so on, I'm not sure if that will work, and I should probably mention here some other exception inside daily ops. Like if you go into daily ops and there will be explosive enemies, it's not today, but when there will be explosive enemies, those explosions are different, so most likely Fireproof will not be very efficient in there. But it does work. It does work for sure. It is confirmed now by me. If you disagree, let me know why. I would like to hear your opinion still. Do you think Fireproof doesn't work? Or maybe it doesn't work for you and it does work for me. I'm not saying it's impossible. Everything is possible in Bethesda games, so let me know if your Fireproof works. And that being said, I hope this Tertrus lab was helpful, and thank you a lot for watching. See you in the next one.